everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a very special guest from Ohio, USA, Average Man Unplugged. Please welcome Jerome Craig, better known as Rome. Welcome to our show.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Share the microphone.
Share it, okay.
So, how is your trip here in the Philippines?
So far, it's been really fun. I'm learning a lot about Metro Manila. I'm learning about the history, trying new foods, and just enjoying my time here. It's been a great experience, to say the least. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. So, I have a question for you. So, I hope that you're ready to answer my question.
Yeah.
So, if you're ready, let's start.
Okay.
First question that I had for you is, are you single?
Yes, I am very, very single.
So, so you're ready to mingle, huh?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, next question is, what type of Filipina would you like to meet? Is it tall, short, short hair, long hair, light skin, dark skin, or brown skin? Or look more Asian or Western?
Well, I'm only 5'7", so preferably shorter than me. I prefer long hair over short hair, and I would say, as far as skin complexion, it really doesn't matter to me. I do have a thing for like I call it like caramel complexion.
Okay.
But like as far as like skin complexion, it's not really a deal breaker. But you know, I would definitely prefer a woman to be shorter than me and have long hair. Yeah, I just see long hair as I just see long hair as being feminine versus short hair. Kind of comes off like more of like a Western, kind of like a Western look, like a Western masculine look. I'm just not really into that.
Okay, so when it comes to height, so you prefer them, a little shorter than you, not
Yeah.
taller than
I mean, I've dated women taller than me, but you know, I kind of understand how that dynamic may not work because you know some women like to wear heels when they're out with their man. So if that's the case, you know, I would definitely prefer a woman to be shorter than me. So if she still wants to be able to wear heels, you know, that way she doesn't seem like she's taller than me when she puts on heels.
Oh, okay, I understand
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay, so let's proceed to our third question. What made you want to be a passport pro?
Because you know the women in the West, it's in the West. Family isn't really something that's pushed anymore. It seems to be more about being an individual, hookup culture, and a lot of materialistic things. And what I've noticed about women in other countries, they seem to value family more, and you know, and building legacies, and that's something that's missing in the West, and that's kind of how I was raised because I was raised in a two-parent household, and you know, even though both of my parents worked, you know, we still were very, very traditional, and you know, that's how I was raised, and that's what I saw growing up. So with that, you know, kind of being lost in the West, you know, I figured I would have a much better chance finding that if I expanded my options. And plus, you know, I've always had a itch to want to travel and see the world. So that was what made me want to become a passport bro.
Oh yeah, so in short, you're really looking for, family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
that's nice. That's nice to know. Okay, so here my fourth question. How do you rate Western and against Asian women? Since that
my God.
it's very trending now in social media about Western and
Um,
Asian women.
well, what I've noticed is it kind of goes back to the previous question. Asian women seem to be more family oriented. The things that men value as far as what they're looking for in a wife or a long term girlfriend, those things aren't really frowned upon when it comes to Asian women. For Asian women, it just seems to be, like that's how y'all are raised,
Yeah.
and y'all value those things. So, you know, it seems like right now, Western men and Asian women seem to be a really good fit because both are looking for the same thing. So I
Yeah.
would definitely say Asian women. Um, I would definitely say Asian women over Western women for sure right now.
So it's just like Western, we're not looking for how much money you got.
Yeah, it's like
So
it's like that's all they care about is um, what a man what a man can provide for them materialistically, as opposed to you know the other intangibles that are important, like character and how you treat a woman. And it's like you got. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like there's a small minority of men in the West that can do that, but
yeah.
the common complaint that you hear from Western women is that those guys don't know how to treat them well. But I think that a big part of the reason why is because these men know that those women are only with them because of what they can provide. Therefore, those men don't really necessarily feel that they have to treat them well. So I think that kind of plays a part too.
So our next question is, what food or dish that you have had here and that you really like, okay, and that you think to prepare in your city, might like to try in the restaurant or a snack?
Um, oh wow, that's tough. Um, Chicken adobo definitely is like probably at the top of my list since I've been here. Her chicken adobo is really good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see, beef steak, but here y'all call it beef
Bistek,
stick.
yeah, we call that
Um,
bistek Tagalog.
yeah, that was really good. Let's see what else. Oh, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Sisig,
Yeah, sisig. Sisig,
yeah,
yeah.
sisig,
Yeah.
sisig. That was really good too.
Mhm.
I would say those are probably like my top three favorite dishes here right now. If I had to choose one out of the three, I would probably say chicken adobo. And that was something that was recommended by a lot of people that watch my channel, and I see why. It's really, really good. It's really
Well,
good.
it's just remind me that I was watching on your show that some of your viewers comment about chicken feet adobo. But yeah, they do. The Filipino, they do cook chicken feet adobo.
Oh,
But
okay.
in general, we cook adobo like the one that I cook.
Yeah, that was really good. Oh my
So
god.
don't worry about that if you meet some Filipina and they will say that they're gonna cook chicken feet is a joke. Okay, it's just like the balut.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Baloo, baloo. No, no baloo for me. No.
That's fine. Okay, so I have a last question for you. So, what kind of dish that you love to cook? Can you cook?
That I love to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually can cook. My favorite dish to cook is actually spaghetti bake.
Oh.
I make a pretty good spaghetti bake. I like to make it preferably turkey pepperoni,
Mm.
um, and with the different cheeses, and I ground with the ground beef or ground turkey, depending on how healthy you're trying to be. But yeah, I make a pretty mean spaghetti bake. Pretty much everything I've learned how to cook came from my mom. So
So that's American dish.
yeah,
Okay. So this, our spaghetti here is totally different. So
hmm.
I don't know if you tried the spaghetti in Jollibee.
Oh yeah, I did actually. I actually did a Jollibee reaction on my travel vlog channel. So yeah, I was yeah, because Joanne said it'll remind you of SpaghettiOs. I'm like it definitely reminded me of SpaghettiOs a little bit. It was pretty good. I was surprised how good it was. It was pretty good. I liked it.
So yeah. So thank you so much for answering all those questions. So I'm very grateful to have an interview on you. So thank you so much and have a good day.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you.